What's good, everybody? It's your boy Chuck Diesel tuning in again for another episode of Sake Sundays. Gotta say a special shout out to our sponsor, Sake High, for providing us with this high quality sake all the way from Japan. If you didn't know, it's your sugar-free, additive-free, gluten-free source for alcohol. And if you didn't hear me, I'm gonna say it one more time. This is your gluten-free, additive-free, sugar-free source of sake. So okay, sake. And for today's episode, we have my guest Swift. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people.
What's up, man? It's your boy Julius Swift Smith. Rule number one, gotta stay swift. Rule number two, repeat rule number one. Rule number three, don't fuck with me. So let's get it, baby.
There's the lay of the land right there. I'll go ahead and tell the people what you do.
Okay, my bad. I do stand-up comedy all the way from Jacksonville, Florida. Duval County, you know what I'm saying, representing. Do stand-up comedy, just start out there and meet new people, coming through new challenges. So hopefully it's an eventful day, man.
No, you also work with kids, right?
Oh, most definitely. Shout out to my nonprofit, Swiss Sports Owner. Shout out to the Jitty Buzz out there. That new NCAA football just came out. So, man, look, bro, don't be on the video game all day, bro. Go to practice, all right? Go to practice. Got to stay swift.
So what age groups do you work with?
It's been pretty successful, man. It's been pretty good, bro.
So sure. Do you feel like sports do what helped you?
Oh, for sure. It gave me a discipline, you know what I'm saying? Showing up to workouts every day. I went to Rains High School in 9th grade, but when I was in 8th grade, I went to summer workouts, and summer workouts was like 7 o'clock in the morning. And I was in middle school, I went to Northwestern. We used to go to school at like 9:45.
Yeah.
So waking up at 5 or 6 o'clock, having to walk like 40 minutes, you know what I'm saying, just to go to school. But I might stop by that old Winn-Dixie. Shout out to Winn-Dixie. Y'all saved my life back in the day. Shout out to Winn-Dixie. I know, I'm paid for it, you know what I'm saying, eventually, you know what I'm saying? But y'all got me through hard times with them Gatorades, man. So shout out to Winn-Dixie and some grapes too, because they always have the grapes in front of the stove. So, you know what I'm saying, gotta grab you that grapes before you leave out. Back in the day, G-code. So you want me to open up the drink?
Oh, what all sports did you play?
Man, I played football, basketball, tennis. I ran one track meet.
Only one.
Okay, so, everybody, oh, you tall. You can jump high. You can run fast. I said, okay, let me try it. So one day I was at Terry Parker High School, shot the TP. Not shot the TP, but shot the TP. I rock with y'all, but shot the TP. You feel me? Terry Parker. Nah, I went to, I don't know what it was, yeah. Went to Terry Parker. So we had a track meet. It was at Sandalwood. So I did the high jump. I did good. I came in like fourth. You know what I'm saying? My first one, you know what I'm saying? Got the little track outfit on, looking good. They be type shit. You know what I'm saying? In Florida, track meets, you know what I'm saying? They be the most litest ever, you know what I'm saying? So when you at a track meet, you know what I'm saying? You feeling good, looking good. Plus, you looking athletic. So they had this 400, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not a sprinter. I'm not a runner. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fast. You know what I'm saying? I move on time, and I know that's when I'm coaching about. Listen. I'm not fast when it don't matter. But when it matters, I'm out of it. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, they say he got that running away from the cops speed. Only when I'm running away from the cops type of situation.
I hear you.
So look. It was like, hey, it's a 400. You know what I'm saying? Somebody come run it. That's like, hey, Jude, come run it. I'm like, all right, boom, let me come run it. So now it start off, you feel me? Boom. Now I'm like, I want to shout to my homeboy Deshaun Blair. You feel me? He was like a beast in that track. You feel me? At the 400. So Deshaun was like, all right, bro, time to lead. Because when you start off, when you don't know how to run track, you run fast in the 400 starting up. So that's what I did. I started out running fast. I'm like, okay, I'm going to lead. Then next thing you know, about the 200 or 250, people just start blowing past. You know what I'm saying? But I'm cool with it. You feel me? Because I know I ain't coming in lags. You know what I'm saying? So it was this heavy set dude. You know what I'm saying? Now, he ran past me. Because I got tired. My legs started down around like the 350. But guess what? He failed at like the 370. So when he fainted at the 370, I was like, okay, at least I didn't come in 8th. I came in 7th. So I took that 7th place, and I was like, that's only easy. I ain't doing track no more.
That's crazy.
So
I mean, look, trust me, bro. 400 is definitely something you gotta. I ran track. I hated the 400, and it made me run it because I was. You feel me? I wasn't a sprint or I wasn't a distance runner, but I was fast.
For so I'm saying not in sprint. I played tennis instead of track because they had me fucked up. You know, I wasn't doing all that running. Damn, I gotta go to football practice and run too. Fine, I don't get more conditioning. Life is not a sprint. You feel me? You gotta stay swift. Life is not a sprint. You have to stay swift.
I hear you. I hear you. What has it been like for you? Actually, let me ask you this: have you had sake before?
Never had sake.
Never had sake before. Do you like wine?
I'm cool, man.
All right, so this is pretty much like a Japanese wine,
All right.
but it doesn't taste like wine.
You know what I'm saying? My mom said, you know what I'm saying, my dad supposed to be Korean a little bit. So, you know what I'm saying, we gonna see what the genes taste like over us. Cause then you don't see it in
Korea and Japan, they're not in the same spot.
I mean, we're in the one gotta stay swift, you know what I mean? So when you told me supposed to say sake,
I mean, we can if you want.
I mean sake.
Oh, let me know what you
So
think.
look, I gotta drink the whole thing, right?
I get the people a review. What you think?
It literally tastes like everything is free.
I mean, it's sugar free, it's additive free, gluten free, but it's still sweet.
Yeah, it's like a ginger ale type of taste.
It's
Like without the fizz, without the you know what I'm saying, without all that.
so
It's
one of the cocktails that you can mix it with is a ginger ale or what is that? Ginger beer.
yeah,
You feel me?
it's crazy. I see. Gotta stay slick. You know what I'm saying? It's the slip senses. I say it's cool though. You know what I'm saying? So if they're supposed to get you like loose a little bit, I mean it's alcohol. You know what I'm saying? Cause I feel it. I'm not a drinker, man. I am not a smoker.
But if you drink like two of them,
See, look, this is why I say one shot probably. Cause I'm skinny, bro. Nah, bro. You gotta understand. It's like cold weather, right? You feel me? See, you have way more layer on your body. You can handle layers of cold.
I hear you.
But when you skinny, it hit the bone different.
But this is liquor. It's not gonna hit the bones.
Well, I mean, the bone is connected to everything else. So I guess,
They don't absorb alcohol either.
you know what I'm saying? But they can function around it.
Exactly. You'll function around it. You'll be straight.
So that's you know, reading one, gotta stay slow.
Don't come to a show called Sake Sundays and not expect to drink some sake.
No, I like it. No, I see if it was you know what I'm saying, didn't have a good taste, or didn't have to or like a good aftertaste.
No,
I knew that taste. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I was
it
in
was super heavy. So it's actually Sake Sundays I didn't drink way too many of because it's not super strong.
no, give me another one. Give me another one. Sake Sundays. Gotta stay slow. And for the people that know me, they know I sip on shots.
Oh, true.
Gotta stay slow. And
So what have you been working on with the kids?
man, I've been working on a lot of events, but like I say right now, I had to take a little bit of time for myself real quick. But I am planning on coming back with something very soon when I get back. You know what I'm saying? I can't do too much detail because you got to stay swift.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You know how like you put formulas out there, you know what I'm saying? The change build on your formula, you keep creating new ones. I'm actually stop that offenses. Say when you come up with a business, right? And sometimes you don't like when people copy your business, so sometimes you will make newer businesses or do something or build on your business, you feel me? So I'm gonna actually take the time to actually build more on what I'm doing instead of keep building more and more businesses. So for instance, when it comes to my program, Sure Sports Only, I'm close to getting some NIL deals going. You feel me? Just to what is show the NIL deals are so basically I'm like sponsoring kids, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of this, a little bit of that, you know what I'm saying? Can't get into much of the beginning, so you know what I'm saying, the background knowledge of it, because you know everybody gotta do their research on what they provide. For instance, say sake wasn't alcohol, right? And it was like a regular water, you feel me? You'd be like, okay, let's sign the NIL deal with this program we provide y'all. They still don't understand what an NIL is. It's just like it's a business deal. It's like, you know, it'll stand for national intention letter. Okay. You feel me? Yeah, national intention letter. So we gotta get basically. Point blank period is you offering the kids something and they actually work hard to do, you know what I'm saying, challenges. So just coming up with many more challenges for them to be more successful. So and plus I'm an off the wing type of guy, so you know what I'm saying? Gotta stay so. But program doing pretty good right now. But mainly right now, I'm just focused on myself, focused on what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Doing the stand-up comedy, having fun, finally. Not saying I don't have fun with kids, but you know, it's a different type of grown-up fun. I get to have more freedom on. So,
How long were you with the training?
probably like always been training. Like for instance, when I used to go to Nebraska at Kearney, shout out to the I can't even remember. That's how bad of an experience I had. But shout out to UNK, the Antelopes. Y'all boys, y'all finally winning now. Woo-hoo, for the sacrifice of all the Florida boys. You feel me? But nah, because it was a bit messy situation in Nebraska overall. It came like coaching and stuff. So you know we all got a piece of the, you know what I'm saying, the 30 cent anyway. So in Nebraska school I went to, like, coaching was terrible. You know, so not saying like all coaching was terrible, because I don't want to disrespect them, but you know, they didn't do our careers.
So they didn't care about helping the kids get further.
Yeah, I mean, I can't even say that, because you know everybody pick your poison. You know what I'm saying? It's just what we had. I would say a select few had went to school for. We didn't get the benefit of actually, you know what I'm saying, being talented. You know, because in many cases you'll think, you'll think your talent will get you far, or not even. You would think your talent, your attitude, and things get you far. You know what I'm saying? Programs, but sometimes you gotta know politics. You gotta understand the area you in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the image that we provided at that time. It, like, say if, and this is how I feel, the image that we provided at that time, it was just going to be too much of a change to the program, to where I don't think the city was ready for it. You know what I'm saying? Because we had like homeboy Cameron Singletary, we had Carr Jones, we had Tyler Wiley, we had a whole bunch of. I keep going down the name of this, all the guys from Florida, but you know, you just don't have my homeboy Romelo Bentley, but you just don't have like I say, right guidance while you up there, somebody speaking for you. No, it's like we had a guy named Mr. Harvey. He used to do, you know what I'm saying, but he didn't have enough power to really, you know what I'm saying, provide that effect that needed to go to the next level. So most of us either transferred and went JUCO, you know what I'm saying, or some stayed, you know what I'm saying, and worked through the program. But, you know, everybody had their own journey, everybody had their own path.
No, but yeah, I was about to say is that with being on teams and playing sports is like more than just your talent. Sometimes goes into where and when and how you get to play.
Yeah.
Because so and so parents might know the coach, or they gave twice as much to the boosters, you know, or they provided the buses for us to take the trip. So of course their kid gotta play.
More for me, I really try to encourage the parents be way more involved now.
No,
Because it's not up to the coaches anymore when it comes to recruit. Like, honestly, to me personally, you know, I didn't have the super advantage of having like the super, like my parents were very supportive, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of parents, they went out there and they fully traveled, you know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, if I'm from Florida and I go to a camp in Boston, Massachusetts, I probably might get an offer in Boston, Massachusetts rather than I get this offer in Florida, just because the talent that's available, you know what I'm saying? Like a 3-star, not saying, you know what I'm saying, people don't know their ratings when it comes to these kids and sports and stuff, but you see a lot of the greats, they're not even high rate when they come, you know what I'm saying, out of high school. They went from leaders to people they were shadowing, yeah, a deep team, but that 2-star, or that kid with no stars, you know what I'm saying? He could work hard enough to be a 5-star, but if that 5-star is stuck at a 5-star, he only could go up, like, to the league. But if he don't go to the league, it's like his career is like a you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of guys who are 5-stars, they don't really take advantage of the education system or the stuff like that. That's why they have the NIL deals now, to where kids get paid. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, if you're a freshman in college, man, you can almost make $1 million. And that's it. You could be sponsored by Porsche. You could, like, you mean it, like, I know when I was in high school, right, and I came out, I definitely would have been sponsored by Swift Trucking. You see them bitches everywhere. They swip it in the bitch. You know what I'm saying?
So explain this endorsement deals and being able to make money as like a
Life instance, right? Like, you got some people that have money. You got some people that provide accessories, you know what I'm saying? Like fans, you got Nike, right? Feel me? If Nike puts you on a commercial,
I'm saying explain how it works for sports and
like, so it's like, I mean, this how it works. Okay, so if you play sports,
I did it.
in high school,
Yeah.
you went to college,
I didn't play in college.
so now look, right? Say you was to go to college, right? You sign a regular scholarship.
Yeah.
You get full, you get probably okay. So this is me, right? I can only speak for myself. You know what I'm saying? I went to UNK, University of Nebraska. You feel me? I didn't get a scholarship. I had to walk on. I got an academic scholarship. So what I had to do, my money was different. I had to pull out a loan. Plus, I had to still go to school. You feel me? But I had in-state tuition because I had an academic scholarship.
That's normal.
What is no? So look, this I'm showing you the stage, right? You feel me? Then you got some kids that get scholarships. You know what I'm saying? So scholarships, education paid for, free meal plan, everything. Now they have this NIL deal. You feel me? Now instead of the scholarship, you have businesses that can say, "Hey man, we need you to put on our clothing just like you do for sake, just like you do for that. We will pay you to do this." It's just like a regular. It's just like a modeling gig. You know what I'm saying?
Is there anything that the students have to do?
Yeah. Each then you have certain requirements. That's why I say to each his own. You know what I'm saying?
Like I'm saying for the kids to qualify, do the schools make sure that going to allow you to play and take these deals? You have to make sure your grades are a certain way. You feel me? Like
I guess
in so many games to qualify for an NIL. Like
I'm pretty sure there's protections because you know what I'm saying. I'm just gonna get started in my, you know what I'm saying. But from what I gathered, it most definitely are qualifications to be able to make sure you can get your money. You get what I'm saying? Because, for instance, you can't just go out there. And matter of fact, I think it is some players that have signed and didn't even play.
like if they pay you, is the school got to say, all right, bet you still have to come to school for some? Because look, I'm thinking like this. I'm about to be a freshman in college, right?
Yeah.
I got this deal where they're going to give me $2 million for it. Really? Do I have to still stay in college? Do I have to be out any classes? For sure, it's like enroll, but I have straight S, and I already got paid out from the NIL. Fuck if I play in these games.
So that's the beauty of the NIL. That's the bad part because that's the beauty, and that's what I guess they're trying to fix because you have some guys that will play a year and get all this money, right? Or probably wouldn't even play a year, but they will get paid. You know what I'm saying? But they're not going to each year's, no, but to each year's own. That's why I say parents have to get involved. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to these education, is that most of these kids, like for instance, that's why I made that statement earlier. Like back in the day, you know what I'm saying, growing like from what I guess guys before me had to deal with, or guys my same age had to deal with. You didn't really have many opportunities to making money unless I was playing. Yeah, you know, of course, yeah, because everything had to go through the school life. And if you got the Reggie Bush situation, and then you drop you know what Reggie Bush is? Yeah, all right, fine. Let's get through that. So you know what Reggie Bush is, y'all. All right, so now look, Jesus, have you slept by this and that? No, but look, Reggie Bush back in the day, I guess they said he had accepted some money. Yeah. So they took his Heisman Trophy away from him. He couldn't.
Oh, yeah, no, I remember seeing that.
But they didn't see what the money was. But truth comes out, like, not even true, because in any way, they could have still ruled it illegal. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to accepting money, he was saying that he accepted housing for him and his parents. He never accepted money. He never accepted anything. That's what I'm saying. So and I don't know the full story, Reggie. You know what I'm saying? But I'm on your side. All right, gotta say something said this, but it's not weak. But the reason why, you feel me? Because you don't want no more Reggie Bush situations. You know? So, for instance, the Johnny Manziel situation, he was just making illegal money, selling his own T-shirts, doing all this, but saying his daddy was a huge oil company owner. You know what I'm saying? But he still was able to keep his Heisman Trophy. So it's like when guys like Johnny Manziel came out and said, "Hey man, I'm a guy that used assessment. I got away with it. How y'all gonna punish Reggie Bush?" So eventually he got his trophy back. So then that opened up doors to where people who didn't get money or people who did catch a concussion or people in college football who did die. You know what I'm saying? Because football is a violent sport. You know what I'm saying? So when you hop on that football field, you may not be the same afterwards. So say if you are a 5-star or if you are a guy that can come in and get money, get money while you can because football is not always guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? I think football as a whole is just a big branded thing. Like, yes, you can be great at football, but you have to brain yourself so you can actually benefit all along football, right? You know what I'm saying? So, no, that's something, that's why that's kind of young. So, like I say, the NIL is just like when the models, they had went on strike, the actors, you know what I'm saying? I guess it was like a year ago, they had went on strike, or say UPS go on strike, you know what I'm saying? Like, people just go on strike, and hey, stuff happens where they.
Sure, did the NFL, I mean, not NFL, did the,
No, the NCAA, I wouldn't say they specifically went on strike, but when you open up so many doors and you reveal so many secrets of how much they making off the youth, the things that, oh yeah, no, that part, just to interest so you show it's that life is $1 billion industry. Okay, that's why the NCAA, if you notice, the NCAA basketball was never a good basketball game. They always like somehow like the actual game. Yeah, the video. Somehow was all right, but the video games they wasn't really popping like that. No, that's really played basketball, but they're not trying to give up that show because they understand it's so much that comes. Like it's just a lot of money. You know, like anytime you follow the money, people get in trouble. Oh, 100%. You know, rooting the one gotta stay swift. You know what I'm saying? Everybody making money, just throw me some bread money over here.
but no, I will say that I did, when I was in high school, I just was like, bro, let's be honest, like, and you about to go to the NFL? I don't know. How much work does it take to actually go to the NFL?
You know, everybody had that conversation with these. I think everybody who got to go out there and sweat.
That's the thing. You got to actually be out there on the field for it, bro. And this is before my senior year. You feel me? So I was like injury prone. Always had some type of injury. I broke my ankle on the first 3 games my junior year.
Yeah, I still had an injury.
I was just sitting there like, all right, what is the chances that this pays off in the long run? Like, I could keep breaking shit, hurting shit.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I go to the NFL, bro, it's 20 years out of my life. I was half broken and hurt. I still have pains to this day. Before I was a nose tackle and a running back. Oh, just like my hamstring, bro. I sprained my hamstring. I sprained my hamstring. Nose tackles, broke my ankles. So it's like, just my legs, bro, I just got to stretch them extra. So I'm like, what if I would have went further? And so for people who sacrifice everything, bro, and don't get monetary payout, yeah, it should suck.
Yeah, and that's what they got stuff like that for.
So, no, I feel like, honestly, every college athlete shouldn't, at the bare minimum, receive
A guarantee.
a scholarship for everything, bro. It's like,
I mean, at the end of the day, it's
at least if you go to a D1 school and you're an athlete and you start, you shouldn't be paying for tuition. You shouldn't be paying for housing. You shouldn't be paying for food, because the amount of money that they make off of ticket sales for these games,
yeah,
you feel me? They're straight.
I mean, that's why life is. That's why guys like Deion Sanders, they went to the HBC. You know what I'm saying? Started coaching the Travis Hunter committed to the HBCU, or you know what I'm saying? Even committing to Division twos, like big athletes commit to those Division twos is bring awareness. Because I know for me, man, California JUCO, boy, it ain't for everybody. It's I would say it's probably like the California JUCO ain't for everybody. You got to be a real dog, you know, because like for real. So out here, you got to pay for all of it. You got to like junior college out here. You got to pay for school. You got to pay for that unless you're an in-state tuition. Like unless you an in-state student, you know. So you're an in-state student, you get free college, you get free that. But if you're out-of-state, I think they should make out-of-state tuition. It shouldn't be no such thing damn as out-of-state tuition. You know what I'm saying? Because especially when they let everybody inside of America. You know what I'm saying? At least let the people that's, at least let the people that's born here, man, get some in-country tuition. No, that's the point. You want to, cause like when you look at other places, man, like it's just so many others. You know, if you have the country, college is free. That's what. Yes, exactly. So when they come over here, they get paid to come. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like I don't went to like 4 junior colleges. You know what I'm saying? I went to Kearney. I done seen the transfer, you know what I'm saying, kids that come in, stuff like that, man, they get way more of a benefit, you know what I'm saying, off United States education and not trying to just be, because I am American. I am American. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, I know I'm free, but I ain't gonna lie, most cases now are freer than others.
No, I was saying, are we free?
That's what I'm saying. So
we have an illusion of freedom. They say, we tell you that you can do whatever you want and you believe that you're free.
Look, man, you see how they try to get my boy Trump that day, man. That doesn't mean that nigga got free. They just did. He wanted some enemies. Nah, that boy said too many jokes about Joe Biden.
You think that was somebody who was running for Biden?
That's Hillary Clinton camp right there.
Like,
That's Hillary Clinton camp right there.
my grandpa, leave him alone.
Hey,
Yeah, that is crazy.
nah, man, I think it's gonna make him have a better outcome. Oh yeah, man, that man, bro. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I don't support a lot of stuff he say. I don't support a lot of stuff he do.
On wax.
On 1,000, man. If we look at what America really, what the picture that America tries to portray of what an American look like is Donald Trump. For instance, if you go out to a different country, you go anywhere, they treat you like you Donald Trump. Just because, guess what? You from America. The same way we treat Donald Trump is how everybody else treat us when we out there. And I ain't even been out there because I know the beat that we done stirred up. So why would me as an American visit other places when I know that Americans get treated like Donald Trump? So if you look at that standpoint, it's like, okay, we're treating them exactly how everybody else treat us.
I didn't think about that. That's interesting.
Not saying that they will say brags and stuff. No, for sure. You know what I'm saying? And everybody say, nobody deserves to die. You know what I'm saying? But when you look at how people speak so much hate at this man, it wouldn't be crazy if somebody do so. It's like, nah, how can people act surprised? If anything, they should be, you know what? How about we show forgiveness as a man?
Bro, and that's the one thing that be hit. It gets so hard when people talk, oh, he's such a horrible person, this, da.
I'm like, bro, how each his own, man.
You better by casting such a harsh judgment.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's somebody who feels the same way about you being a horrible person.
Let's just say this again for people in Jacksonville, Florida, and people that I know. I'm not saying this man is perfect like
everything you say.
And nigga say he too old for that.
How would I feel if this was someone attacked? I wouldn't say the things he said. I would act the way all right, that cool. To somebody, something you've done or said, really, it's the same way as something that he has done or said.
It's really not maybe. Like I say, man, I think every human being has their own way. You just gotta have patience enough to understand them.
I'm gonna say this, I'll just keep you trolling.
This man is an angry man. Angry, elderly man, because ain't no color to it. You know what I'm saying? Because I just can't put a color on Donald Trump. Even though, yes, so that man just old, grumpy. At least he ain't, because I could go by Biden all day, because he just be slick. You know what I'm saying? That boy called Camilla Harris Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, this is the thing that I man with the sleep on stage. And I'll say something. This is my question for Biden is like the people who said keep him there. From what we see of this man in the front face of public, do you think he's making any decisions? You know, say keep him there, like he's the one who even knew he was coming.
Like, look, bro, that's his question. Like, we gonna take, hey, look, if you gonna take Ivanka Trump or Hunter Biden, which one you take?
Which one you want to take? Honestly, I don't even know. I feel like Hunter Biden is just gonna sell a whole bunch of shit, and whoever's the highest bidder will run it. Ivanka Trump is, bro. Ivanka.
Just like, you know what I'm saying, I think the whole situation, this part, I think this is just the biggest mess ever, but I would rather blame Trump.
Everybody blames Trump.
No, that's the point. Look, I would rather blame Trump. Like, if we gonna sit here and blame somebody, if we blame, that means we just need to shut the fuck up.
And that's what I'm saying. We can't. Because
Biden,
is he the one making the calls and decisions?
It's not even. I don't think it's even the point of him making these decisions. It's if we blame Biden as American, okay, as you, right, as an American, I'm speaking to Americans. We never want to accept the blame. If you pick Biden and he don't do nothing again, you have to fully accept the blame. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, I think every situation is either going to break you or make you. You feel me? As an American, we need to put Trump in position because Trump either going to break us or make us. I feel that he done made it. The first time, they thought it going to break us. Nope, but he made us. He brought us together with the checks. Biden keep giving you money away. I need a gratitude. You know what I'm saying?
With the amount of money that has been given away,
the support. I didn't know it was a trend, but I swear, you know, like you and everybody was growing up, they take a count got high. Now you find out that we do hundreds, hundred thousands, whatever the stuff. Billion, trillion, gazillion. Damn. Do they got a zillion, bro? Yeah. Is there a such thing as a zillion thing as a zillion, G? I don't know about $1 zillion, but a zillion is actually a fucking number, bro. I don't remember how many. I swear, but it's real. I swear, bro. If somebody ever get to a zillion, I wish nothing but sleep for you. I mean, bro, once you become like a trillionaire, what this? But a zillion, that's for you to do. Like that's crazy. So once you become, that's like a billionaire. But being a zillionaire is like being sugar free, additive free, and gluten free. Sake high, baby. I don't understand the correlation, but okay. Hey, because they got everything. No, man. Last man, but if you ever want to be a billionaire, I think it would be pretty interesting. I think it would be interesting. I think it'd be stressful. I don't think it'd be stressful. This is why I think it'll be stressful. Because the road to being a billionaire is stressful. Being a billionaire is not stressful. Well, once you become a billionaire, you just gotta cut off all the like. That's what it was. That's what I'm saying. So you just go in cash, start cash out and live life. No, that's what I'm saying. If I just zoom. And see, I don't know. I feel like if you spent the time to build something to becoming a billionaire, the amount of work you have to do, the work ethic, nigga, that's your identity, bro. Like, to me, right? But to me, right, I think, you know, everybody has to eventually leave this earth. Yeah. The type of human being that I am, because I have to learn how to be more selfish to myself so I could accomplish self goals, you know what I'm saying? But if I was to like zoom to billionaire status, you know what I'm saying? I would be more of a giver. You know what I'm saying? I would give so much the way it makes me money. But still, I'm saying I think I would enjoy it. I would enjoy it because I would like how I would become a billionaire, I would become a billionaire by giving. You know what I'm saying? Because okay, for instance, right? I know it's a crazy thought process, but sometimes, man, people, I feel like just by me being me, I'm going to be successful. You know what I'm saying? So, and the journey that I'm on since I've been to LA, since I've had my, you know what I'm saying, time away from home, from like the norm, I've been getting to knowing me. And knowing me, I don't know what career path I'm going to go down. I don't know what it is. Only thing I know, I'm a hustler and I know I'm going to get to a significant amount pretty quick. You know what I'm saying? Now that I just get the time to focus on me. But my bigger goal while I'm getting me is just to make sure I could get everybody else around me in the same type of time. You know what I'm saying? To stay slow. So just me personally. And in order to be able to do that, you have to be on top of your business. If you're going to incorporate other people to get them to the next level, you also have to mind their business. So if somebody loses $1 billion in their lifespan, you know what I'm saying? That is completely stupendous and irresponsible. That is completely stupendous. And if I'm losing, so look, right? That's what I'm saying. In my mindset, right? In my mindset, if I'm a billionaire, right? I got the cash. You feel me? I got the money, right? The billion didn't come from nowhere. You have to have a so you got to stay on top of that business. Anything by it, the billion, by the time I get to billionaire, I'm like, fuck it. You know what? Ain't money on top of money. All right, nephew, it's time we balling. Do what you had. I'm sitting my feet up. And I'm done with life. I'm done. In order to get to that point, to be able to give it away, is like, how are you giving it away? You feel me? It's like, if you still are going to be on top of your shit and bringing other people up to the same level, that means you got to make time for their shit and still accomplish your shit on that billionaire level. Okay, so look, that's why the biggest strategy is stressful. The biggest strategy, keep the balls in the air while adding more balls to it. You know, the biggest thing about staying swift, and this why I had to come out here to LA. This why I gotta come to different cities, different states, to meet people, you know what I'm saying, and get out there, because sometimes just seeing it ain't good enough. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get out here and physically show people. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? If you swift, you're gonna understand it. If you're not, gotta stay swift. You know what I'm saying? For instance, bro, like how we met on the show. You know what I'm saying? It was like okay, Jew, you can sit back. You know what I'm saying? Don't contact these talented guys who showed you that whatever event that we was doing, they're way more talented than that. You know what I'm saying? You need to be able to hook up with these guys, you know what I'm saying? No diddy. You feel me? And create some work. Be creative. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if I would have just sat back and just been normal, you know what I'm saying? So I had to show y'all, boy, okay, this was, you know what I'm saying? Good vibes, good this, and that opened up an opportunity. I say that by saying it. Sometimes you gotta leave people behind. It's not self. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm at billionaire status, or if I'm working to billionaire status on my way to get there, the people that I left behind are meant to be left behind. And I only give it to people that could most likely reciprocate that same energy that helps me get to the billionaire status. So by the time I get to a billion now, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Because like to me that don't solve all my problems, you know what I'm saying? But I am such a giver in many ways, you know. I know that will solve many of their problems, you know what I'm saying? And I require the people who I love around me to have peace. You know what I'm saying? Because if they're at peace, I'm at peace. You know how like you like I grew up with a whole bunch of brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? So I had no peace like that. You know what I'm saying? But many times when they're going through their situations, I am their peace. You know what I'm saying? Long as LeBrush Street. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how, you know, most people grew up in single family homes. They just meant to take everything for themselves. But the moment you take it for yourself, you gotta stay swift. You gotta stay swift, man. So if I was a billionaire, I would have so much fun giving that shit away. Like, I would be, here you go. You know what I'm saying? Tip right. Throw that bitch. You know what I'm saying? All ones. That'd be bump. You know what I'm saying? Catch it like football, bro. Hey, swift. Cause I mean, $1 billion, bro, that's a life. Like, picture once you get $1 billion. You know how lonely you might be to get $1 billion? So by the time you get there, you realize, damn, I got all this money. Yeah, I can keep making more. But in the lifespan of you enjoying every single dollar, you will have to start spending money. But you know what I'm saying? For instance, Elon Musk, you feel me? He done spent so goddamn much money, he ain't got no choice but to buy some shit to go to space. That's the point. Like, what the fuck else he gonna keep spending on? Nigga, like, our destruction?
And again, them spending isn't even about money though. It's about information. It's about knowledge. It's about furthering.
No, so that's what, what's important to him? You feel me? What important to me is the people around me and their peace. So when I give that shit away, it's to their peace. He give it away for information. But sometimes when you're selfishly, you get what I'm saying? Because I know he's selfish about his information. You feel me? Certain stuff, Tesla's a whole company. No, what I mean by, all right, Tesla, I'm pretty sure it's certain shit. I mean, everybody knows
It's everything that he knows isn't on the internet, of course.
that's what I'm saying. But that what it costs, you feel me? He's already at the billion. Yeah. What do you understand to get there? He's not going into a sense of destruction. You get, but as I was saying, in the type of lifespan that I will see the money being used as, if I had $1 billion, I'm gonna use that shit before you know what I'm saying, I'm off this earth. Even though you never know when you're gonna be off this earth. That's why you bless as many people as you can. So when you get to that stage, hopefully the blessing comes back.
Yes. To me, the blessing comes back. At that point, you done got every blessing. What?
No, like, right. It's some dumbass human being that would give away $1 billion or buy some shit. $1 billion worth and still be broke. I mean, we haven't documented that dumbass human being, but it's gonna be one dumbass human being.
Acquire $1 billion without it being straight given to you and lose it. Because in order to acquire $1 billion, you have to work for it. You have to be very methodical, and you have to be thinking about a whole lot of shit.
Yeah.
And it takes time. So
Shit,
not only though, you'd have to just be hit with that Billy to just lose a Billy. Like, there's no way you grind for $1 billion and lose it. And even then, for like losing it would be because you made some miscalculated decisions, not because you gave this shit away.
No, that's what I'm saying. Look, if I gave away a bit, it's not really like a loss because I gave it away. A blessing, you know, I like when you do stuff for people, blessings come back.
Oh, for sure.
That's all I'm saying. No, I'm not going to say I always give it away. It's blessing. Like, I got a really good auto tune voice. They said, nah, I used to grow up in the choir though, man. I'm pretty sure I did a couple of tunes. My mom used to make me the same opera. You know, yeah, man. So BET weekend was lit. You didn't think BET weekend?
I went to the studio. I went to Palm Springs.
Man, my BET weekend was another nigga chain. It was lit.
Young nigga was working, but All right, guys. Thank y'all for checking in with me. Stopping in for today's episode of Sake Sundays. Thank you, Swift, for coming through, chopping it up.
Gotta stay swift.
And like that, you know where to find me. God's Favorite Jewels on IG. Chuck Diesel TLW. Drink Sake High.
Yo, yo. Oh my, that's a pretty good little special. I had to clip the NIL shit, but it worked out for the better.